go. Shut off starting board. I think we're good. We're ready. We can do this.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday, too? Yeah, when the lights went out, there I was cooking dinner. Oh, well, if we're getting specific, I was nuking a half-eaten burrito I found wedged in my couch.
Every whole day, everything's good. Well, not everything, but nothing's good. Wait, we have to start a new year already? We just got done with the last one. Oh, I love that joke.
Hey there.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
Hey, Corky.
where did we leave it?
It's a new year. And I'm still playing old games. That one. How many jobs do I've done? Okay, good. Volume was down. Is it really that bad? Let's see. I'll turn it up just a little, I think. Hopefully that's better. Oh. I wouldn't be surprised if it was mine. Yep, we had another lucky winner. I'm not sure what I'm going to draw for the next one. You're... Oh yeah.
Not good, not good!
Second. Why can they see me? This isn't fair. I'm only a criminal. Stop shooting at me. Dang it. Yeah. I'll send you a whisper for it. First. God dang cops. There we go. Come on. Now, I'm gonna quick save right here before I start waiting.
Come on out. Out you come.
Hey, do you have a moment?
Need to talk?
I mean a longer moment. Can you come by the camp? I have a problem.
On my way.
Phew, thanks. That's good to hear.
Give me a little more intel. What's your grief?
Well, it would be better to...
Let me guess. Saul, right?
You know me well.
Uh-huh. See you soon.
And New Year's went alright. It met expectations. That sounds terrible when I say it like that. It wasn't anything wild, crazy, or interesting. At least New Year's Eve wasn't, because I had all the fun of working New Year's Day.
Here we are. Guess I just gotta wait.
And now hopefully I can do this mission right. Okay.
Huh?
Bill Jablonski.
I work at the post office,
Did Okada give you the details?
so working every holiday is a maybe. There's always a chance.
My info is I'm supposed to off someone.
No, not just anyone. Joshua Stevenson, a fucking murderer. I'll tell you more inside. Get in. You're driving.
Yeah.
They're supposed to pass down this street. We just sit tight till they show up and follow them. I want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Whoa. Why?
So he can smell his own
I
fear
mean-
before he dies.
Retail probably is the worst, but the
Silent
post office
type, are you?
definitely has its unique
Plan
moments.
sounds half-baked. Honestly, don't like it.
What's
And
that
by
supposed
unique,
to
I
mean?
mean
First up, don't execute in public.
They
Don't
don't
need
have
an
good
audience.
plans at
Second,
all.
they could get away.
for anything.
You don't get it. I spent my life savings on this. That's them. Step on it. Stay on him. Don't let him get away. Watch out!
New Year's is never busy. It's just that my shift ends up being the one with the most work, which is kind of terrible.
Can't lose him.
The later I work the morning to afternoon shift, which gets unfortunately the most work done. So it's not even. It wasn't a ton of work. It's just.
Gone. Got away.
What?
Beat it. Get the fuck out.
What do you
You're
mean he got away?
useless.
He was right there. Yeah, they put the most pressure on the early shift to get everything done, which I understand, but well, It used to be different. It used to be I want to say, yeah, the 4 p.m. to midnight shift that did most of the work. And then the overnight crew finished everything up. And the morning shift was just getting everything ready. But they started putting more and more pressure on us to do all the work.
Guess I just gotta
Rather
wait.
than the perfectly functional way things used to be done. Although, yeah.
Huh?
Bill Jablonski.
And then when we say, hey, could, the overnight shift do this because it would help us out,
My info is I'm supposed
the
to
overnight
offset-
shift just doesn't do anything.
No, not just anyone. Joshua Stevenson,
They
a
would say
fucking
it's not
murderer.
their jobs.
I'll tell you more inside. Get in. You're driving.
Which does make me wonder, what is their job? Because
You're
everything's
supposed
usually
to pass
done by
down
then.
this street. We just sit tight till they show up and follow them. I want to see the light in that
Whoa.
so we can...
Plan sounds half-baked.
That's them! Step on it! Stay on him! Don't let him get away!
I wish I could have that job. Then again, I actually care a little if the job actually gets done. I'm all for showing up and collecting a paycheck. But you should still do the job.
Can't lose him.
Or at least management should hold people accountable for it. Oh, it's been a few. What's it been? I want to say 3 or 4 years now. I've worked, and I have worked on all 3 shifts, which is, I started out in the
Here we
afternoon
are.
to evening,
Guess I
the
just gotta wait.
midnight shift, which was, I've seen what goes on there. They do their job for the most part. The overnight shift is just,
Huh?
Wakako sent me.
it is something
Is that the
else.
Okada lady? Did she tell you how this is supposed to happen?
There's no accountability on overnights. Which bothers me more than anything. Not that I'm ever going to
Silent
look
type,
get
are
into management.
My info is I'm supposed to...
Just, you want to put all the pressure on one shift and then let them off as...
You're supposed to pass
I
down
shouldn't
this street.
complain so much.
We just sit tight till they show up and follow.
Not a
them.
terrible
I
job.
want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Whoa. What?
So
Plan...
you don't get it. I spent my life savings on this. That's them.
Yeah, post office is all about seniority on food. Well, that's just both good and bad. But
Stay on him. Don't let him get away.
for management, it's whoever they can fit to get to do it. There's almost no requirement.
Watch out!
And for overnights, from what I understand, they paid late favorites with filling that position. which is not good for getting any work done.
Can't lose him.
The job isn't even hard to do.
Fuck!
You literally
No!
load mail into a machine, take mail out of a machine. It's almost idiot-proof. And I have to say almost, because they're finding...
Stop the damn car! Fuck! Brake, I said! Brake!
They're really finding,
Let's go.
you know, more inventive idiots all the time.
Stay close. I'm gonna blow the motherfucker to bits myself. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Who's that guy? A skis.
NCPD! Stop right there! You fucking idiot! He's hacking on Chrome!
Dang it, I missed time, but drop it. Did I at least drop a save when I got out of the car? No. Okay. Well, nobody wins here.
Job with Jablonski. Done. Stevenson's in a better place now. Hang on, gotta go.
I only shot the one cop. Pan Am needs my help. She's definitely more important than saving my own life. Stealth run. Wall hop. Good. They're not gonna see me.
We were talking about
And? Think anything of it?
professionals don't sit around and think. They do.
Well said, V. Eddies are on their way.
You're just gonna sit there forever.
Pan Am's the priority here. Palmer.
The rest will stay here in camp.
V, you're here.
What is he doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right in front of you. Do you think I'm that stupid?
I am starting to wonder.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this?
A chance at what? Rotting up
Get the
the...
sense this fight's grown stale. Come on, put some feeling into it.
No. This discussion ended long ago. The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
Thought the Biotechnica contract had withered and died.
Saul insists we see it through to the end. To prove the Aldecaldos keep their word.
Crop protection. Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
What's this basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwards country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
Is this basilisk worth another fight with Saul?
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this Biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back, and drag me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
Why Saul got his briefs in a bunch over this basilisk?
He's afraid Militech will destroy us if we pick a fight with it.
He thinks it's safer to stick with the corporations, like Biotechnica. What a joke.
You guys would rather...
We would rather go back to plying the trade we know best. Logistics.
Meaning smuggling.
That's what I said.
And you plan to grab the basilisk how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
Whole area's waterlogged, roads are blocked, rust taking over like the plague. But thank God we still have water.
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else?
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
Nice job, Sunshine.
Mm-hmm. Damn short, sweet, and pertinent. None of that
It's all too easy. Convenient to arrange. The exact tech you need. Coming your way, almost served on a silver platter.
Yes, Saul also claimed it stinks to high heaven.
Intel on the convoy, where'd you get it?
Carol hacked the Militech comms channel. Is that enough for you?
Okay, I'm in.
Okay. Thanks. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there. Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
Riding with you.
Excellent.
yeah.
Let's get going.
Let's go.
I think I heard a little shake in that voice.
You did not.
Ah, come on. Did you get your hands clammy too?
Screw you.
But are you sure you didn't leave any tracks? Militech won't notice a thing.
Are you trying to insult me, Bobby?
Okay, okay. Forget I even asked.
Let's go.
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. The better to make a good second impression on the Biotechnica suits.
Your sour faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
The Raffens, what about them? You expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How's that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
You don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Had a hard time leaving my family, too. I was never completely alone, either.
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would have liked him, actually.
Jackie. I'll remember that.
All right.
We have arrived.
Big bastard.
If you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the basilisk go
Or
on
else
its way.
Covenant.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Saul would be on board with that.
Are we ready? Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Seems to be a lot of abandoned stations around.
This one belonged to a corporation that ran a cement factory. They used it as their reloading point.
They didn't take the train engine when they left?
The engine's been here going on 40 years. Since the Blackwall days.
For a time, everybody had to go back to the old ways. This engine ran on nuclear, like submarines do.
All the weirder they left it behind.
Corpse. They probably listed it in a spreadsheet as cost optimization.
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me, too.
Yeah, we'll see to that. You and Pan Am just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
All right.
That was quick. The stairs it is, then.
What? It's always better.
Do you
to
need
take
a
it
light?
there.
Well done. Thanks, boys. I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel...
Free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
perhaps more simply, hopeful. Okay, here we are.
Here we are. Where are you? Oh, so I've been through here before. Yes. Oh, good.
Carol! What are we looking for?
Punch cards!
What cards?
Oblong cards, pose in rows and columns.
Would you help me look?
Sure thing.
Yep. Oh, better luck.
Nothing here. Nada. Nada. Some sort of Stone Age control panel.
V, let's find the cards first.
Nothing here.
Lunch card.
Well, well, well.
It's a really old tech.
Got something.
Good job. Carol! We have a card! What now? You have to put it in the reader!
Well, V, the card in the reader.
Here goes nothing.
It worked! Come look!
Little engine that could.
That's the scar when she got shot, I think.
I wanted to speak with you.
You're happier out here. Can smell it a mile off.
Surely you joke. I'm about to put my family at risk, get a dressing down from Saul, and possibly be kicked out of the family. And you say I seem happy?
Yeah. Because you're doing what you think's right for the Aldecaldos. Even though it's hard. Even though you're shitting your pants.
Dear God, so you can see it too. What's gotten into you?
What did you want to talk about?
I know this may sound foolish, because I asked you to help me. But... why are you doing this?
Because it's important to you.
But is that all? Sorry, that sounded worse than I intended. Listen, V, I'm sorry. I'm not very good at this. Speaking of my feelings and so forth. And I would not want to cut this up.
So far, so good, champ.
Because I've kept my mouth shut up to now. The thing is, I usually act before I think.
Uh-huh, noticed.
I know. But I also need impulses to act upon. When I do something spontaneously, I feel I'm being honest. Yet with you, I prefer to play it safe.
The main story, probably halfway through. Well, probably more than halfway through. It'd be, I would go, yeah, it would have gone much faster if I had done all the, if I didn't do all the side quests, but I did all of them.
Don't feel any impulse at all right now? Shame. I was hoping you did.
I do. But I fear I'll do or say something foolish and be left alone in the desert. I would rather keep you close. If only as a friend.
Try following the impulse next time.
Okay. Well, in any case, you've been warned. All right. Let's rejoin the others.
Convoy. Got eyes and ears on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
I'd say more that it's worth the money that I put into it, not that I... Because some games, I could play them for a long time, but they don't really feel as worth, but the stories aren't as well developed. The big thing for me is the world building. Although this is based off a tabletop game, I think.
We could still
Sit your ass down a minute, honey. Breathe.
Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading our way.
I wish I had a computer where I could run this at full power, though.
Hurry up and
Or
wait.
max settings. Just to see what it looks like.
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Oh, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled. Was it someone I know?
New. Scorpion.
You came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
Ought to raise a glass to Scorpion.
To Scorpion.
And to Jackie.
Consoles are great because they give you a consistent expectation of performance.
You don't talk about the war much.
So usually you can guarantee that
What's
something
there to
will
say?
run well.
They just packed you into a Panzer down in Mexico and said full speed ahead, soldier.
And it was weeks talking either to yourself or the onboard AI, drinking iodide like water, because your Geiger wouldn't shut up.
Mm-hmm. I'm sprouting a rash on my ass just thinking about sitting in that boiling hot coffin.
Uh-huh. But you all can't wait to pack your asses into the Basilisk, huh?
That's different.
Completely different. You'll see once you're on board.
I'm gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay. It'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
Alright. You know what?
Grown kinda
Hey?
cold out here.
Did you just doze off? Not true. But this is nice.
Catch some shut-eye with me.
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
Is that another area of your expertise? You got maps of the heavens in your library, too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
Yeah.
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak.
Oh boy. She had to.
Good night, B.
It's a great pun, though.
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready?
Here they come. You just
Let's
waking
ride,
me
V.
up now. Oh, that's just lights.
All right. She's moving.
Get her up to speed.
They're going faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them.
Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. V, no coming and hauling. Take out that coupler.
None of it's my job to walk.
We're getting slow. This was slow.
V, shoot! Surround them as soon as they're cut off.
All the way around that. All the little details like that.
Okay. Run. Work, boys. Hell yeah!
Oh no. Yes. This always ends well. What do you mean insufficient RAM? Oh, that one.
No! 5 vehicles! No, it's 1! Move out!
At least. That's totally the right way to do this, right? Come on.
We got him!
Can't just detonate the grenade, that's no fun. Graphics are always second to gameplay. Hey, don't let me annihilate everybody here. Oh! Good. Okay, so I can't self-destruct that. But you were dead next. There we go.
Mitch, Bob, go!
All is planned, boss.
All right, the train's leaving. You'd better move.
Okay, let's go! Ready to roll.
I can't wait for Baldur's Gate 3 to put out their next patch. I'm really gonna break that game so bad.
Fuck! It worked! Woohoo!
Of course it did. Just as I said it would.
How's it going there, V? Did you have fun?
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk of junk together. The real fun is just starting with Mitch and Teddy.
Lost the Militech channel. Suits finally realized someone was listening and changed the codes.
Perfect timing if you ask me.
These little details. If only they weren't so rushed with both stockholders, shareholders,
I can talk.
with getting out version 1.0 of this.
No, thank you. I'll take care of this myself.
Fuck! Panam!
So it begins.
What's the meaning of this?
Exactly what you see. The Basilisk.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam! You can see them from miles away! You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about, too.
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already! Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the Basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the Basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
You got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seem to still be in fine working order. Family's with you on this, I think.
Sure. Where did you get that impression? All I heard was silence.
Saw them looking at that basilisk, drooling. Nomads, panzers, panzers, nomads. You had 'em from the start.
We'll see.
You need me again, all you gotta do is call.
V. I'm sure I will. So you'd better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
Journal. Wait a day. Meet with her, then I can do down on the street. That's technically locked still, so I've got to meet with fucking motor. I don't like that. Let me see how that loads. Okay, good. That works. In the message. Alright, what was I doing? Yep. Baldur's Gate 3. Oh. I love good movement.
It is good to see you, V.
Seems pretty, secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda? He should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's? From the carrier at anchor in the bay. Saburo's daughter.
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
Sure you can trust him?
Yes.
Convincing. Very.
I have nothing to lose. Is that better?
Worse. 'Cause I got plenty to lose.
By God, huh? A good sign. He is usually camouflaged.
Oh yeah.
Takemura-san.
Oda.
Is this him? Your thief.
He's my witness, V.
Can't speak for myself, you know. So speak. I have been told you know things. Was there. Saw what happened. Yorinobu strangled the old guy.
Silence! Not one word more. You will bring death to your door.
But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it.
My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly.
I bring you this witness to his murder. And you dare to worry about the silly parade? Fool!
Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath to do my duty.
You will regret those words.
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you. There is a price on your head. I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama. What would you do now, were you in my place?
I do no favors. I would deliver your head to Yorinobu-sama.
Consider yourself...
Not like we're asking for a whole lot here. Just one brief meeting. Hanako should decide if what we say is true. You can't decide for her. Will you help?
I will not. But I will let you leave this place, this city, unharmed. If I see either of you again, I will not be so lenient.
Be very careful, my friend. We are all so far from home.
Good fucking riddance. One Arasaka whack job is already plenty.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
We tried, yes, and obtained something useful.
Yep. One whack job Arasaka. Oh wait, that's where your arm is from. Johnny boy.
How do you figure that?
What Oda said. They returned to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see the parade? It is our chance, perhaps. If, somehow, we can get to Hanako-sama. We must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
No, just a fixer dame. Wakaku Akata. Runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Jig Street. What is this name?
Just a Night City name.
Beware, you mock me too often.
Not often enough. Yes.
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
You alright, Goro?
Yes. Why the sudden concern?
Have shared interests, you and I. Or have you forgotten?
Certainly not.
Good. Because catching lead in Night City is easier than catching a cold. And I need you alive.
I am alive and well, as you can see. You shouldn't worry about yourself.
Should I know?
Rogue, my sweet. This has got to be a misunderstanding. I've no idea who jumped your team, but the Claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests. V, so nice to see you. And your charming friend is?
Happen to be working together. That's all.
Takemura Goro です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Would have already made the call if you intended to. Simple. You're curious to see what we got.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Come on. Got your finger on the hood's pulse. Know everything. Parade honoring Saburo Arasaka? You're prepping in some way, no doubt.
Won't see me dressed in mourning.
今なんて
But the rest is true. Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not?
Of course we're taking everything you've got.
Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expect it to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones, and if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats will float out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san.
Alright. Of course they never know everything.
A delightful, mature woman. This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates. The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Okay.
Stay safe, Goro.
You as well. Until next time.
And now I've got one. Yeah. Now I've got to wait. Gotta wait. Should be. I think it's 2 days. 2 days to clear everything up. One will get me to.
V, the basilisk. It's ready. Would you like to drive it?
Sure. Be there soon.
Fuck V, it is awesome.
So I hear.
Alright. Heck yeah. And of course,
The information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted N-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost.
I know.
I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
There's one person I'm always going to make wait here. Also, hard save now. In case I make any mistakes. Danger, okay. If I look at my, I think there's 250 jobs total to be completed.
All ready to go?
Hey, V. No, not yet.
Carol still needs to check if Militech left any ice in the systems.
Corpos haven't shown up in person to report the loss?
No, I think we managed to keep them off our scent.
We left the trucks with the big Corpo logos down by the Raffin camp. Which was almost as much fun as leaving a bag of flaming dog shit on their doorstep.
Fuck, made it look like it just came back from a Corpo War tour. Nice touch.
Everything's fine. Clean as a whistle.
I always wanted to take one of these suckers for a spin.
Which is exactly how all those naive gonks landed at the front. Didn't even need to be recruited. They just showed you the tech.
Go on, hop in. Everything is set.
Okay. Let's see.
All right, let's fire her up. Hold on to your head.
What the heck?
Damn it.
Anybody get this thing up and running earlier? Maybe you oughta...
Everything is dandy. Give me a moment. Oh, yes!
That always works.
It's not the latest model, but Mitch and Bob did what they could. What do you think?
Nice and cozy in here.
You steer directly from your seat. All you have to do is jack in.
What, no knobs, buttons, blinky doodads?
No, none. The impulse runs directly to your cerebral cortex. In a sense, the basilisk becomes an extension of your body. It's like a mystical oneness.
If it's so mystical and shit, why the co-pilot? Extra support?
I'll tell you once we're a bit further from camp. We'll practice. Okay, if you want full functionality in an engagement, you need a second person to handle sensory overload. One pilot steers, the other handles the gun. It's oddly pleasant. You'll see.
Yep.
Okay, this will do fine.
For what?
A dry run first. I'll disconnect for now.
Doesn't need two pilots?
You won't be steering and firing. Are you ready?
Panam, is this, as designed?
Neural synchronization doesn't happen at the snap of one's fingers. It'll be over soon. There. See?
Okay, starting to understand what you meant.
Warm up. Don't worry, I'm not gonna watch. Just put it through a few turns.
Soft ride. Seems a boat.
She'll fly right over any bumps. All types of terrain. Head towards that wreck. All right, I can see you've grown bored. Now take her along the line of turbines. When I say so, swerve right or left.
All right.
Left. Very good. Keep her going. Right. Yes, that's the way to do it. Right. Excellent. Now let's do some shooting. Stop and I'll activate the system.
What's on the menu?
Don't get excited. The Basilisk is a cargo ship by design. But it should still be a good time. All right, blast those wrecks. Outside. Good. Okay, practice is over. V, do you remember what I said about impulses?
Mm-hmm.
Well, watch out now.
What's happening?
Hijacked in. Our nervous systems are now linked.
Right. Basilisk pilots work in harmony.
Yep.
That why I'm feeling everything doubled?
It's sensory feedback. Our systems are intertwined. Would you like to try it out?
Okay. I could go for that.
Can you feel that?
Yeah. Honestly, no idea how people can focus in combat.
It's probably not always this intense. How about this?
Okay, well that's interesting.
They found us. We have to get back to camp.
They're rapid! Whole group of them, ready for a fight!
They're here too, Saul. In full force.
Take them out. Then haul ass here and make yourselves useful.
Go straight. We have to help the family. We're almost there.
Okay, I see panic. Those bastards are in for a surprise.
Okay, V. Let's get to work. Is everything?
Yes, you turned them to dust. Congratulations. It's time to talk.
I mean, I gotta get out of the Basilisk.
all of us, each on his or her own, must think first and foremost of what's good for the family.
Come on, Saul. If I have to leave the clan, please just say so. Spare me another speech of yours at the very least.
I'm afraid you'll have to sit through a few more. Because from this day forward, you will lead this family by my side.
I will what?
I wish to do this properly, but fine. Have it your way. I was wrong. You were right. That's the truth. May it never happen again.
But I made a mess of so many things. You said...
I know. But I changed my mind. You risked everything for this family, not even knowing whether you'd be welcome the next day.
Okay. Okay. Well, many things will have to change.
Yes, and to start with, we need to leave this place. Quickly. We can't wait for Militech to find us.
Of course. I will prepare our route.
Congratulations.
Terrible choice. I voted nay.
Thank you. Thanks. I need to cool down, I think. Will you come with me? An interesting day. I feel as if I barely evaded a rapidly approaching train.
Pretty close.
I don't know if I could have done it without you.
Hey, come on.
Shit!
No,
Did you
I'm
see
serious.
the basilisk in action?
We all owe you.
It blasted them into
So you can count on me to count us.
No squirming.
Always.
Lie still, I need to examine.
Good to know.
They won't dare show their faces again. How many did we drop? Our loss. That's what
Nobody's behind the bar.
They could have been
That
lower.
I like.
That basilisk could come around sooner. Pan Am missing from camp at such a critical moment. She'll have some explaining to do.
What is
Beer? Lemonade?
Hell, leave her
All right
alone.
with lemonade.
You about done?
Suit yourself.
Moose has got a nasty ass gas too.
To happy endings.
Gonna miss our little escapades.
Me too. On the other hand, though, who said this one was our last? V, look around. Look at them. They could be your family.
Pan Am, what do you...
Stay in camp. Join us.
I'd love to, Pan Am. I really would.
Mm-hmm. Here comes that damned butt.
But I can't. Not right now. Have to finish some things first.
All right, V. I shouldn't drop bombs like that on you right now. I just thought... forget about it.
I'll think it all over. I
Dang. I really got overloaded neural impulses there.
V?
Pan Am.
V, relax. Everything is okay. How do you feel?
What happened? I remember, we were talking. Then, suddenly...
You passed out. Completely. We took you with us.
Where?
Somewhere new. We moved camp. Don't worry, we are safe here. For now.
Oh, V.
V, you have to tell me what is happening. The blood. You were out for hours. What's wrong?
Pan Am, it's getting worse. Every single day.
Okay, V, relax. Take it bit by bit. What is happening? Exactly.
You know, Johnny Silverhand.
Yes, they sometimes play those oldies on the radio. Why?
Oldies.
That's just it. Johnny's alive. He's sitting in my head.
He's what? Am I not... Is this some sort of strange metaphor?
Long story. Got a job, fucked it up. Now, Silverhand's personality construct's sitting in my head.
Bullshit!
Yeah, well, he's not too happy about it either. Turns out we don't really mix. And it's getting worse.
You are not joking.
Just trying to live with it. Survive, actually.
It's certainly not doing wonders for your health. V?
I gotta go.
Talk to me?
I'm feeling better. Really.
Wait. I will go with you.
I thought I heard that voice.
Hey, Mitch.
Finally. We were worried.
Took good care of your ride. She's over there. But you're not leaving us already, are you?
Is everything okay?
Thanks. I'll stick around for a bit.
Make yourself at home.
Remember, our offer still stands. If you need help, the Aldecaldos are here for you.
And that, at least, we can agree on.
If you need anything, you know where to find us.
What if I don't know where to find you? What if you move again?
Want me to walk with you? I know this area. Back from the old routes.
You really safe here, though?
For now, yes. Militech does not venture this far. And our vantage points really are much better.
Hey! Welcome back to the land of the living.
About time Sleeping Beauty decided to join us. Hey there.
I know where we're going.
But you know, everything here, it is temporary. All of it. We will soon have to decide what comes next.
Can I take that with me?
V, back to what we were saying. I will not even pretend to understand. I don't think it is even sunk. In yet. But I am serious. How can I help?
Honestly... not a clue.
But there has to be something. Someone who can...
Remember Hellman? He's the one who created the personality tech.
That's why you wanted to get him.
But it was a dead end. Now I have to figure out where to go next.
You'll find a way. And once you do, let me know. I will help. This whole family will help. Saul was not joking. You understand?
Thanks for everything. For being here for me.
Take care of yourself. And let me know. Well, just please keep in touch.
That's another quest line down.
Yeah. So my ears are bleeding. What?
It should be Next. Dang Takemura. It's the only way to advance the story until you get to Knocker.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up.
He's got the gift of the gab. Can't be denied. But I need to steal your buddy for a sec.
What are you?
Why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki? Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know. Let us move on.
All right. What's next?
To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Okay, what do we got?
River.
V, hey. I need your help.
There's no time to waste, V.
Sounds like it. What happened?
I shouldn't talk about this on the holo. We gotta meet.
When and where? Tell me.
Glenn, tonight. I'll flick you the details. Will you make it?
Do my best.
Thanks, V. Till then.
Alright, let's do this.
Fucking worked.
And that's why we invest in good implants.
And?
Done. System's ours.
The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that... Sid, I have not eaten since yesterday.
Why? Oh yeah, Chinese.
Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
He's not on his A-game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
No, just no. From the way he walks, look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Forgot 5. Oda zeros us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
No, it's not.
What are you doing? Don't let him off his leash. Let him stray even a couple of feet.
You're a stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together. Cook! Louder! Louder!
To double the
Yorinobu.
amount of our
In the
active
flesh.
city security forces. President Myers has called
He
it a
eliminated the
breach
last
in the
obstacle
Army of
between
War.
himself and
Provocation
complete power.
The NUSA
They
and military.
Surrendered it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside. All of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at the critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family. Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not. For he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Wait, think she's complicit in Saburo's murder?
I think we are all to blame. We allowed ourselves to be tricked. But we will correct this soon. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
I don't.
Sawdust and plastic.
Alright. Recon ain't necessary. I have to break in.
Come. I have found a good place to observe. We must just climb up here.
Don't worry, I've got my observation rifle ready.
Now, this way.
And my observation sword. And my observation vest.
Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
Those items.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city, if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Let's do this. Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Got eyes on the comm system. There's a lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Pipes. See them?
We could use them to get inside. This is not bad.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage.
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one?
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Is that everything? Antenna, security system. What am I missing? Am I missing anything? I don't know if I'm missing.
I think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
B.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? That cat?
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
Bag of cats?
A Bakeneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Feline ghost? Suppose anything's possible.
My grandmother knew many stories about Kitsune, Kappa, Bakeneko too.
Bakeneko.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
My childhood? Let's see. Racing my bobber for the first time through the hills? Oh, and, first kiss in the middle of a synth cornfield.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum, Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Let me guess. So they could turn them into Corvo soldiers?
Exactly. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
Did what you had to keep from going hungry.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy
You are not
path.
arrogant?
Wasn't judging you.
And true, you oppose the corporations, their order, their world, in a mindless way, yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability, safety?
Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
You already forget what happened at Tom's Diner? People hate Corpse more than anything. Can't blame him either. Got some regrets, but Kleppen from Arasaka ain't one of them.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks. Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
The Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way. As will we. I think it is time to do something.
Oh, fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
Yeah, of course I don't look so bad. Doesn't mean I'm very well alive.
I'll be in touch. The diversionary reaction, that is mine to do.
Okay. Alright, I've got a way in. Wait. Cut back to level transponder.
try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention away.
You can really.
We can't afford it.
Well, I hack everything else. Cameras. That one. That one.
You'll have to make do, and the children will have to make do with the food we can afford.
Okay.
You are an easy target when you step out.
Oh, not.
Even I see you now.
Who sees me? Stash this one. Over here. That is not way. Yeah, that's totally different, guys.
On the pipe. About to go in.
Always good here also. I just evaded the patrol.
Really? Guys breaking through the ceiling? Skydiving in wasn't an option? That's weird. Walking to the front door.
Okay, I'm in.
Find the largest float. They are controlled from inside. Tape. It could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I will reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready.
The heck? That was not how I wanted it to go. That's terrible. Oh, that is absolutely heckin' terrible.
I'll be.
I'm in.
Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention.
About to go in.
Always good here also. I just evaded the patrol.
How do I get inside? Spikes right here, right? How could I? People don't just crawl around HVAC systems.
Okay, I'm in.
Good.
Find the largest float. They are controlled from inside. That tech, it could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Really? I've got to stop save scum.
Okay, I'm in.
Find the largest
Good.
float. Controlled from inside.
Engage that first.
That tech, it could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I will reach the control room and make a terrible mess.
On my way.
Very well. I am ready. When you finish, I'll make the system sync.
Okay. Float's ours to do with as we please. You can fly to Tokyo if you want.
Haha. I just may do that. Good work. Now, it is my turn. Can you see? Terrible chaos. Even the roof is slowly. Me, the roof. That is your will. There are buildings around. Smaller ones. Use them to come down.
We're in terrible chaos. I mean, I see my way out. Really? I didn't ask for a holy experience. Who asked for this? Not me.
Fucking worked.
Excellent work, B.
Okay, what now?
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience. I will contact you before. For the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
Okay. So I need to get over there. Let's play it safe. What's that? Okay. If I arrived at the right time, I wouldn't need to send right.
This is the place. Tick, 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 tick.
Of course.
Hey, V.
How you holding up?
Been better. I know. Probably not hard to tell.
So, what happened?
Needed someone to talk to.
Uh-huh.
First, take a look.
Hello, my name is Arif Iqbal, and this is WNS News. Today's story. A routine roadside inspection led the NCPD to the trail of a dangerous abductor and murderer. The incident occurred at the intersection of 7th and 15th Avenue. The following police footage was captured at the scene.
1038, I repeat at 1038. Registration 2886244. We're exiting our vehicle now.
Copy that.
Out of the car! Hands up! Easy, officer. Relax. Shut your mouth! Oh, shit. We have a 1053 and a 1054. I repeat, a 1053 and a 1054.
The boy from the footage is LeVar Martinez, age 17. His parents reported his disappearance over a month ago. Unfortunately, LeVar's life could not be saved. His body could not withstand the severe septic shock he suffered. Autopsy reports revealed the teenager was given dangerously high levels of hormones, anabolic steroids, and stimulants. The possessions and genetic material of 7 other missing teens were also found in the car, belonging to one Anthony Harris. Unfortunately, their fates remain unknown. Although the criminal widely known as Peter Pan survived the gunshot, he has not regained consciousness, making interrogation
What's the problem
impossible.
if they caught the guy?
Please stay
My nephew,
tuned to WNS
Randy.
News for developments in the story.
Disappeared not long past. And what you just saw. The kid was wearing Randy's shoes.
Oh, Jesus. And what, they figured you'd get emotional and kept you off the case?
More like a restraining order. Won't let me anywhere near it. Gonigal took the lead on it. Lazy-ass gonk. And so far, he ain't accomplished shit.
No way I'd let this lie.
I know. And that's why I'm asking for your help.
So what do we need to do?
Can't interrogate the guy because he's a veg, but we can view his dreams.
I'm sorry, dreams?
You heard me. Come on, I'll explain on the way. It's an experimental procedure, but it's already yielding results. They record dreams that can be played back as PDs.
Got access to these dreams?
Not yet, but they keep them in the lab we're headed to now.
Just allow me to break in. Just say, hey, go get the thing, and it's gone.
Okay. Got an appointment?
Not exactly. We'll go in together, but, not through the main entrance.
We're gonna break the law?
We'll find a different way in, and then hustle out quick. Never actually been here, so I'll need your help.
Alright. This is not secure at all.
Okay, shouldn't be anyone inside. The lab's in the middle of an audit, so make all the noise you want.
How are we gonna find this brain dance?
Look for a room with me. Where are you going?
Well, I found it.
Look for a room where they edit the dreams of autistic kids. Oh, and remember, Peter Pan's real name is Anthony Harris.
Doesn't really matter.
They definitely don't store any BDs in this area.
They don't store them in the bathroom either.
Locked. Can't get in.
And you think that stopped me ever before?
We've got some kind of shard, but it's blank. Keep looking.
The issue here is what you're trying to find versus what you're looking at. They shut this place down so they can specifically find you.
That's a brain dance editing terminal. You familiar?
A little.
Yeah, these places are not good places to be. Tricky area. Bathrooms. That was locked. How to use that one? And through all the stuff. Okay. Oh, computer. Oh, why didn't I see that before? I don't know. to leave things blah. Are these stairs that I can't access? These I can't use. That do.
Hey, River. Think I got it.
Found something?
Not yet.
Anthony Harris. Let's try these drawers.
Say, River, why not just have a janitor crack a door for you?
Can't risk getting scolded for sniffing around somebody else's
River.
case. Yoan!
What are you doing here? You got kicked off the force.
Just suspended, actually.
What does she mean by that?
He hasn't told you?
Yoan, please, listen to me.
Are you in enough trouble already?
Harris kidnapped my nephew.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But we store evidence here. And we have strict protocols.
Protocols? Talking about his nephew's life here. A child's life.
This is an ongoing police investigation. Go, please. Get out
You can't
now.
leave without Peter Pan's dreams.
I'll say it one last time. Out!
Damn it, Yoan. Who the fuck do you think you are? Remember your first med school exam? You know the one. Passed it with flying colors. Gotta remember it. Ladies' room erupted in flame. They evacuated everybody for 2 hours.
I cannot believe you would throw that in my face. I never wish to see you here again. Especially
Have an awesome
you.
night too, man.
You don't know him well, do you? This man is a bastard.
River and I get along, we're friends. Hasn't let me down yet.
Huh. I thought us friends too.
Is that why you're refusing to help him out?
Harris's dream, BD. Where is it?
He isn't dreaming.
What? Why?
A bullet damaged his cerebral cortex. We get only dissonant urges. Pieces.
I'd like to...
Try audiovisual stimulation.
But he isn't on the spectrum.
A favorite song or movie helps you reach the kids. Might be worth a try.
I am aware of the similarity. Hypothalamus stimulation and hormone production. But Harris is not a child. I have never tried the procedure on an adult.
Any reason you haven't?
Because, unlike River, I went to med school and studied neuroscience. And not by reading about it over someone's shoulder on the metro.
Let's try it.
We don't even know his preferences.
I'll find something. I mean you're willing to try?
Just go. I'll open the front door for you.
Let's ride, V. I know exactly where to start.
Say, by the way, what do you know about biochips? Arasaka's relic in particular.
Well, it's designed to store a person's neural engram. Sorry. Just imagine copying over a person's memories and personality.
Right, I get that. More curious what happens if the stored engram overwrites the engrams of the chip carrier.
Overwrite? I'm not even sure that's possible. Why do you ask?
Nah, never mind. Not a big deal. Thanks.
Not a big deal.
Cops seem to like you. Careful this one doesn't start sending you out for donuts.
So I'll sit here and wait.
Okay, let me hear it.
So, got booted off the force.
Suspended. Mayor's death stank to high heaven. Inquest into, kicked under the rug. So I made a fuss.
Not worth asking how you feel about that.
Nope. It's just, it's not easy for me to talk about when it's biting in my ass.
Fair enough. Could tell me where we're headed, though.
To Joss's. Randy's mom. She thinks he just ran away from home. For now, keep the kidnapping between us.
Where's Randy's dad?
Been a few years since he got popped. Gang war.
Great role model.
Josh was left alone with 3. But she's as tough as weathered leather.
Gonna tell me why we aren't trying to find Harris's apartment?
It's a house, and I doubt he's keeping his victims in his basement. And besides, we are trying. Want to see if we can find some connection to Harris at Randy's.
Pretty weak lead.
Best we can hope for just now.
Think y'all want to actually help us? All things considered?
Yeah. These tiffs of ours always end up the same way. I'll tell you about it over a beer sometime.
Really ought to focus on finding Randy now.
Of course.
So where we go? Oh boy, where is this car going?
All right, this is it. It's sure been a while. I used to come over every weekend, a long time ago.
And? Changed it all since?
Places like this never change.
Lovely neighborhood. Mwah.
It's always the love place in the city.
River. You either got business with me or news about my Randy. Wouldn't drag your butt out here if you didn't.
Joss, meet V.
So V, is this about my Randy?
Randy's been taken.
Why didn't you call?
Joss,
Throw a blanket over the truth, like always.
Police caught the guy, but he caught a bullet and he's in a coma, being watched.
But where's Randy?
We're looking, Joss.
Here?
Listen, we need to look through Randy's things.
Why?
To find any lead we can. Trust me, Joss.
Just don't destroy anything. Randy doesn't like it when anyone pokes through his stuff.
Let's go, V.
The kids are playing outside. Tell them it's time to eat.
Alright.
That's the trailer. Eyes peeled for details, eh?
Uncle River!
Monique, Dorian. Hey, guys.
Is this your partner?
Just a friend.
You gonna stay over?
We'll see. Your mom's waiting for you at dinner. This is their old trailer. Randy moved in when I bought him a new one.
Real hellhole. Like in my good old days.
You check around, I'll check the trash.
Got some kind of key here. Real fossil.
Not quite what we're looking for, no.
Are you sure?
Drugs?
Let's not go there.
Society's fault.
It's always society's fault.
Tainted Overlord.
Favorite band?
You know him well.
Used to send him an album every year for his B-Day.
Some kind of game here. Shipping code on it. Expensive tech. Randy had to scratch for this?
You're joking. No chance Randy could afford hardware like this. Way too pricey. And we gotta get in. But I doubt anyone knows the password. Can you crack it?
I can crack anything.
Let me give it a shot.
Oh boy. I messed this up.
Eureka. Help me scour this, will you?
They caught Harris in a vehicle like that.
Blockaded street. Shit, River. I remember that day. He lives close to an old school. True angel of empathy, this guy, huh? Figured out Randy's identity. Sent him the game as a present.
The one you found in his drawer?
The same. Shipping code suggests the prick sent it from the Badlands.
This guy baited Randy like a pro.
River, do you... Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
No. There's no way. Why would he do that?
Not only did they agree to meet, but it looks like Randy was as excited as any kid on his way to a theme park.
Fuck. This creep definitely scrambled Randy's head. Something deeply fucked about that cartoon. My skin's crawling.
Natalie must have been the only person Randy trusted.
Can we view this page with a link? Some kind of link. The one Randy wrote about?
Let's find out.
A hidden page set up by Anthony Harris.
Christ. I'm gonna be sick. Jesus, River, this is fucked. Guy preyed on troubled kids. Made habit to target boys like Randy.
This is my fault. If I just paid more attention. Just talked with him more.
Hey, come on. You're not the one to blame here.
Join us.
And
there
look,
was a file here.
Near this deleted, looks like. But the name's still there.
That's that name. Wasn't the video file on
Randy
Randy's
must have
comp
downloaded
called
it.
something? Sure, but V, don't you get it? This could be the key to Harris's mind.
Here's hoping.
Hey, can you use any of that Netrunner magic to shake anything else out of this?
Can I? Yes.
Could try to pin Anthony's IP address.
Alright, so this is what? 5-5. 1C. 5-5. Alright, so that's not bad. Yes, the 3 BDs. Start here. No. that.
Got it. Afraid I can't do much more, though.
Perfect.
That cartoon, River. Could be what we've been looking for. You said yourself we needed something to get Harris to dream. Send it to Yarwin.
Right. Sending it now. Okay. It says she'll get back to me by morning. And that I am a son of a bitch. And, come on. Let's grab a bite.
Where are we going, dude?
Listen, let's not worry Joss more than we need to, huh? We're hot on the trail. We'll know more tomorrow. That's it.
Dorian, please.
Joss, we're finished.
All done. Off to bed, then.
We left some for you, Uncle River.
Thanks, Monique.
Tell me you found something.
I sent some evidence to the lab. There's a chance we could know where to find Randy by morning.
When's the last time you ate?
Yesterday.
Have mine. I'm not hungry.
Thanks. Maybe later.
Now you? No bullshit. Don't look at my brother, just tell me. Will you find my boy?
River's a hell of an investigator. Randy's as good as found.
Won't give up until I do, Joss. Joss, you mind if V takes Randy's trailer for the night?
No? Sure.
Staying, right? You gotta help me see this through. To the end.
We'll see some.
Of course I'll stay.
Find your way all right?
Yup. Gonna hit the sack soon. Hang in there, Joss.
V, wake up.
Not done sleeping.
Yarwin called. It worked. The cartoon. He's dreaming.
You got the BD?
Right here. Slot it in. Jack into the computer. I want to see it on the monitor.
Okay.
That doc of yours is quick, not bad.
This is gonna be bad.
What's the matter with you, Anthony? I have to report this. I hope you understand that. This isn't normal behavior.
We're back.
Anthony.
Days.
You killed Liam's turtle.
He was sick. He wouldn't eat, stayed in his shell. I just wanted to help him.
By injecting him with HGH? What were you thinking? Is this something your father taught you? Good people took you in, extended their trust. This is how you repay them? Your friend died. I understand. But that is no excuse.
Fuck you.
What did you just say? Okay, I've had enough. Principal's gonna hear about this. Your foster parents, too. I see. Like father, like son.
recognize this shooting. It was a case study back at the academy. Give me a sec to check which school that was. Laguna Bend. Looks like the whole town got flooded in the 50s. Well, at least we know the general area where Harris lived.
Guess that'd be that. Trophy. Old one. Dated from 2042. First place in an interscholastic wrestling tournament.
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
That's right, you little shit. I know it all. Farm failed. Dad put a bullet in his head.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You can't talk about my dad, you prick! You can't! You can't, he was sick! Weak!
Tony! Where you gone?
Harris looks even younger here. See that? Cow's sick, like the rest.
Now! Come here!
Coming!
So what do we got?
Looks like a cattle bioscanner. It's for checking vitals.
Got no way to ID him. Kid's father was a real hard ass.
Tony, come here!
Yeah, Dad?
You forget something? I asked you a question!
I don't know.
Choline and methionine levels. See anything odd?
Too low?
You were supposed to check before school. What are you gonna say for yourself? I was gonna die because of you. Gonna kill it like you killed your mama.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, just dial up her hormones. And shut off that goddamn cartoon!
Cattle injectors for hormones, antibiotics. People ate meat loaded with the shit.
How many times I gotta tell you not to leave it like that,
Half the day I spent trying to...
Supplements in the feed for disease-free livestock.
Turn that shit off!
That's our cartoon. Little Tony really seemed to love it.
Guess that'd be that.
Okay, that was weird. Is there more?
Think this might be the place, V. It's a recent memory. Gotta be his hideout.
it's the same place. Back. Editing mode.
Got some cables. Got a clock. An hour to midnight. Looks like Peter Pan turned this farm into a goddamn final bastion.
Editing mode, switch to audio layer.
Hearing what I'm hearing?
Trash barge. That's the signal to dump. Has to be a landfill nearby. Fuel. Must have been an auto shop or something here at some point.
Fuck me. He treats the kidnapped boys like cattle. The machine controls an injection system for stimulants, hormones, something.
Okay.
Fire department search stamp right here. City South. Perfect.
Look, another one.
Don't see Randy anywhere.
The terminal controls the pens. Gotta be another deck somewhere for the mines and turrets. Signage on the farm model points to Petrochem.
Okay, this is not getting any better.
And where are you up to, Mike?
Hey, the Illuminated Towers. Promoting the Us Cracks album that came out then. Colors changed every hour.
I think that might be it.
Not so sure, River. I think we ought to explore a bit more.
Okay. Let's go with your gut. That's gotta be all she wrote in this movie.
Probably right. Okay.
Come here, you rascal. You'll hurt yourself. Tony'll take good care of you. Easy now.
Okay, these are dreams. These are nightmares.
Okay, so where do we sit now exactly?
We know Harris still lives near an old school that's now underwater. You can see the NC skyline and the Us Cracks towers from the farm. It's a few miles out. Farm's located near a landfill. We know that too. Shipping code on the game Randy got from Harris traces out to the Badlands. Harris's IP places him outside Night City, within a radius of a dozen miles or so. Those towers promoting the Us Cracks album. Colors change regularly, once an hour. So we know the time.
11 at night.
Right. And that puts the farm east of the city. Southeast, actually. Stamp on the NCFD certificate was from the southern region. Farm model's a Petrochem design, so that eliminates any others. Which narrows it down to Edgewood Farm. That's gotta be our place.
So, we've got it.
Just hope we didn't fuck it up. Come on, we gotta go.
Alright, let's go. We're going to save people.
Damn it. Let this work.
It's gotta work. Done more in 2 days. And the NCPD accomplished in weeks.
Not hard to do, but yeah. You're right. Thanks, V. For everything.
We'll find him, River.
Sooner how he felt. What was eating at?
This isn't your fault.
I'm his uncle, V. And I wasn't there for him. Fuck! Hold on, Randy. Please hold on.
Great, my UI is like bugged.
Grab something!
River, this is the farm. We got it.
I know. Let's get to the barn quick.
I thought I told you guys about time. Shit. Oh, so that's what I have to do. to actually enter this building if you want that. Side entrance, perfect.
It's gotta be here. Have a look around. Try disabling the defense.
Break in.
Damn it. Locked up tight. Need to find another way.
River! Come here, quick!
What are we doing?
Oh, fuck.
He's here. Randy!
Too late for this one.
He's hanging in there. We made it. V, shut down the machine. Can't unlink Randy otherwise. Randy. 1052. I repeat, I've got a 1052 at a farm south of the city. Yes, send the fucking squad! Yeah, relaying coordinates now. No, several at least. Do it quick, damn it! Oh, and watch for automated defenses on site. They're substantial. Hurry, gotta shut it off.
Okay.
Okay, all disconnected.
Check the others. Could still be alive.
Right. Been dead a few days already.
Yeah, this one's just creepy fire and creepy fire. Every moment.
Alive. Whoa, whoa, easy there, easy now. Hey, you're all right now.
Good check.
Help me with Randy!
It's okay. Don't be scared. We're here to help. You're a bit dehydrated, but you're gonna be fine.
V, help me with Randy!
We did it, River. Yep, we sure did. But I'm not about to leave it like this. The horror that bastard inflicted. Can't let it go.
What do you want to do? Zero him?
Exactly. Squeeze the life out of him with my bare hands. Sick fuck has to die.
No, River. Want that fucker's blood on my hands, too.
Appreciate your dedication, V. But this is between me and Harris. Gonna take him out in my own way. Amidst all this confusion.
Just remember, say the word. I'm there. You can count on me.
Need a little time to myself now. But I'll remember.
Hey, we're ready for evac. Are you riding along or not?
Really, V. Thanks. Couldn't have done it without you.
Don't mention it. And holler if you change your mind. Or if you're just in the mood to holler.
Okay, that was messed up a bit, but... very standard serial killery vibes. And that should be all for today. Yeah. Yeah, definitely gonna cap it here. Save it, drop it, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Yeah.